A string band performs.
And now, joining us in tribute to the members of our television family we've lost, Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll wears a black suit and a cross necklace.
I believe that music is therapeutic. I believe that music can heal. I also believe that storytelling is just as cathartic. I hope that this song can act as a healing moment for those mourning the storytellers we have lost this year. If you are feeling lost or alone tonight, I want you to know that it's okay to not always be okay.
The lights dim and a spotlight shines down upon Jelly Roll. The instrumentalists appear beneath pergolas to his left and right.
I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days. I'm losing sleep at night. And I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know that I learned to hide it well.
Text, Martin Mull.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life.
Joyce Randolph.
But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
Dan Wilcox.
It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright.
Robert Butler, Director. Jerry Foley, Director. Jamie Kellner, Executive. Stephanie Leifer, Executive. Eric Gilliland, Writer. Bob Ellison, Writer. Piper Laurie, Performer. E. Duke Vincent, Producer. Jeannie Epper, Stunt Performer. Bill Klages, Lighting Designer. Terry Carter, Performer. Names and photos of the deceased professionals appear on a screen behind Jelly Roll.
I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed. I had the devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad, some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but it's all gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
Dr. Ruth Westheimer, Host.
It's gonna be alright.
Dabney Coleman, Performer. Richard Mall, Performer. Lee Gobler, Agent. Paula Weinstein, Producer. George A. Sunga, Producer. Jack Venza, Producer. Kenneth Patterson, Camera Operator. Susan Wojcicki, Executive. Leo Traukian, Sound Designer, Academy President 1989 to 1993. Don Buchwald, Agent. George Schenk, Writer. Samard Williams, Writer.
I know one day we'll see the other side. The pain will wash away in a holy water tide. And we all gonna be alright.
Peter Marshall, Host. Rod Holcomb, Director. Francis Turnhagen, Performer. Phil Donahue, Host. Louis Gossett Jr., Performer. Martin Starger, Producer. Ren O'Neill, Performer. Andrea Faye Friedman, Performer. Jenna Rollins, Performer. Richard Simmons, TV Personality. Shannon Doherty, Performer. Robert McNeil, Journalist.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I'm not okay, that's alright.
Chance Perdomo, performer. Carl Withers, performer. Richard Lewis, performer. Donald Sutherland, performer. James Earl Jones, performer. Bob Newhart, performer. Jelly Roll touches his chest and bows his head. Jimmy Kimmel walks out on stage in a black tuxedo and matching bow tie.
And the Emmy for deceased industry professional we will miss most goes to... Hi, everyone. This is the time in the show when we remember the legends we've lost over the past year, one of whom I was very lucky to know, and that was Bob Newhart. Those of you who knew Bob, who knew him personally, know he was exactly who you thought he was and hoped he would be. He did not have range. He didn't need to have range. Bob had what very few comedians have, especially today, a degree in accounting. Bob was a humble, politely hilarious man. He got his first Emmy nomination in 1962 and didn't win one until 2013, 51 years later, which is a great lesson, and that lesson is, Jon Stewart, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Jimmy bites his lip.
You said you were retiring. Bob Newhart was one of our most loved and funniest people for more than 60 years, and we will miss him for many years to come.
A spotlight shines down upon Jimmy as he stands before the audience.